Megangim vigatam varam shabashivarudham trinetram param karnalambini munja jugma bhadam munja srajam bhishanam vamadurdhu kharambuje narashirakar gancha sebbetari dhanaviti vimutokeshunichayam bande sadakalikam. This is the prayer mantra of Divine Mother Kali. Kali Mandir is going to observe their annual worship festival in Laguna beach. This Sunday is the Phalaharini Kali Puja. Phalaharini. This mother robs, takes away the results. What results? Our karma, good and bad. She takes away happiness, shuk dukh, happiness, misery. She takes away birth, death, knowledge, ignorance. She takes away and makes us free. This Phalaharini Kali Puja is very, very important in Sri Ramakrishna's tradition. Sri Ramakrishna worshipped Holy Mother on this Phalaharini Kali Puja in 1872. Sri Ramakrishna offered the results of all of his sadhana to Holy Mother, transmitted all the power so that she could conduct his ministry after his passing away. You know, there are many Kalis in Bengal, all over India. But Dakshineshwar Kali is very, very important. Sri Ramakrishna awakened her. Sri Ramakrishna experimented. Mother, are you real or it is real fancy? Sri Ramakrishna tested whether mother breathed or not. Mother became Chinmayi, living to Sri Ramakrishna. That is the reason Dakshineshwar Kali is very, very important. And Kali Mandir tried to get the Dakshineshwar tradition and introduced in Laguna beach. In this Kuli Yuga, there is a saying in the scripture, Kalau Jagurti Krishna, Kalau Jagurti Kalika. In this Kuli Yuga, Krishna and Kali are very living because they respond very quickly. Our scripture says so. We worship. Human beings can't live without worship. We worship truth, perfection, beauty, purity, strength, values, learning. Krishna says, whatever glorious or beautiful or mighty being exists anywhere, know that it has sprung from but a spark of my splendor, vibhuti. So we want to worship the Divine Mother Kali. You see, importance of mother worship in Hinduism is very significant. In Judeo-Christian tradition, they are fatherhood of God, no motherhood of God. But God is neither father nor mother. God is consciousness, Sachidananda. But when Sachidananda manifests through that power, Maya power, Jagan Mata, Divine Mother, through that power he creates, preserves, destroys. So Shakti worship is very, very important. Mother worship, Shakti worship. We sometimes find in the Chonji, the Divine Mother is destroying various kinds of demons. Mahishasur, the demon, the buffalo demon, is a symbol of anger. Shubha is the symbol of lust. Nishumbha is a symbol of greed. Raktabija is a symbol of moha, delusion. So Mother destroys these evil, bad tendencies from us. That is the reason we worship the Divine Mother. As I was telling you that, Mother worship, how it is prevalent in Hinduism, there is a mantra in Shvetashvatara Upanishad, Tvam Stri, Tvam Pumanushi, Tvam Kumara Uto Va Kumari. He Brahman. He is woman, man, you, young, Stri Kumar Kumari, young boy, young girl, old. That Brahman manifests in everything, every being. So God is Mother, which is easy to approach to the mother than father. There are 4 kinds of worship we hear in Vedantic tradition. Uttamo, Brahma Sadbhavo, Dhyano Bhavastu Madhyamo, Stutir Japo Vadamo Bhavo, Bhajya Puja, Adama Adama. The highest worship is I am Brahman. Come one step down. If you cannot do that, Dhyano Bhavastu Madhyamo, meditate on God. If you cannot do that, come one step down. Stutir Japo, eulogizing, chanting God's name, practicing japam, that is the 3rd stage. And 4th stage, Bhajya Puja, Adama Adama, the external worship, ritualistic worship, which you see in the temple priests do, that is the 4th stage. Do you know what? But the 4th stage is very, very important also for the masses. I go to the Hindu temple, we see people carry fruits, flowers, they offer to the Lord. You see, external worship, actually we worship through the senses. Through the eyes we see the beautiful deity. Through the nose we get the beautiful fragrance of the incense and the flowers. Through the ears we listen beautiful music, prayer, chanting. And through the hands we make garlands, we cook food for the Lord. Through feet we go to the temple. So all the senses are diverted toward God when we do the external worship. That is the reason external worship is very, very important for the masses. Very few people can say, I am Brahman. So, Upanishad says, Chinmayasya, Aditiyasya, Nishkalasya, Asharirana, Upasakanam Karjatam Brahmano Rupakalpana. Sometimes Judeo-Christian or other things, Hindus worship the images. Why? What for? You see, according to Vedanta, Brahman is Chinmay, pure consciousness, Advitiya, secondless one, one without a second, Nishkalasya, partless, Asharirina, bodiless. That Brahman, Upasakanam Karjartham Brahmano, we imagine the deities, forms, images, for the sake of worship. You see, it is very, very important that when you go and see the beautiful images of gods and goddesses, we feel good, we get joy. Worship through the senses. Kali Puja. This Shakti worship is very, very important. In our tradition, sometimes we worship with 5 items, 10 items, 16 items. Sometimes we see the arati. Arati. First you will see the priest will wave light. Second, he will wave conch with water. Third, he will wave a cloth. Fourth, he will wave a flower. Fifth, he will wave the fan. These 5 things represent 5 elements. 5 elements which constitute the whole world. Khiti, Op, Tej, Morud, Bam. Khiti means the earth. Op means water. Tej means light. Morud means air. And Bam means space. These 5 elements constitute this whole universe. So whatever we got from God, with that we return to God. That is the meaning of the arati. Some people say that it started with Krishna's tradition. How? When Krishna would go to graze the cows, when he would come back, Mother Yashoda first used to bring a oil lamp, check that whether there is any cut or bruises in the feet of Krishna. Second, she used to wash Krishna's feet. Third, she used to wipe Krishna's feet with a cloth. Fourth, she used to anoint or some kind of perfumes with Krishna's feet. Fifth, she used to fan her Krishna. This is the way we think about this arati. Very interesting. Very interesting. The Western people sometimes misunderstand Kali. They say that we're a naked woman with a sword in hand and severed head in hand. They do not understand the meaning of this Kali. Kali is a beautiful symbol of Hinduism. Let me tell you how. Here is an image, mother's hair. I am just telling you the symbols of Kali. This hair represents each individual being, all jivas. Her 3 eyes represent that she knows past, present, and future. Her white teeth represents Sattva-guna. Red tongue represents Rajaguna. Control your Rajas by Sattva. Her right hand, upper hand, you will find Abhaya, fearlessness. Lower hand, Bara, she is giving bull. Left upper hand, sword. She will cut the Maya. And lower left hand, the severed head. Means if you want God, you will have to give your head. You give everything to God. So that, and then she had 50 heads and the garlands, Mundamala. That represents 50 letters of the alphabet. The whole sound system, the whole creation came through the sound. So that is the represents of that garland. Then she has no clothes. That means she is infinite. No cloth can cover the mother. Then severed heads and mother is standing on the and she has protruding breast. That means she nourishes the whole beings. And she is standing on Shiva, pure consciousness. Shiva and Shakti, that is the way we find this whole creation. Anyhow, I just I told you a little bit about Kali worship and tradition and Ramakrishna's vision of Kali. And what is worship? Actually, we give God's thing to God. If we want to awaken the deity, Sri Ramakrishna says you need 3 things. First, the image should be beautiful. Second, the pujari should be very good, not greedy. Some pujaris are greedy. Third, the jajaman, the person who arranges the worship, he should be very generous. Some people do not buy good things for the mother. They buy good things for their family, and for the puja, they buy cheap things. But I know Kali Mandir in Laguna Beach, they buy all best things for the mother, and the jajaman, she really wholeheartedly tries to worship the mother, buys things for mother, and the pujari, our Swami Bhajanananda, Ambikananda, they are good pujaris, they worship the mother with great devotion. So I sincerely pray that let you have a nice annual worship, and I shall say another prayer. Rupam rupa viburjidesya bhavato dhyanena jat kulpitam stutya nirvacaniyata akhilakita guru durikritam yanmaya papitancha nirakritam jattitha jatradina shantabhyam hi jagadisha jat doshatrayam matkritam. Oh Lord, I committed 3 mistakes in my life. I know you are beyond speech, but for the sake of my prayer, I uttered words. My second mistake, I know you are all-pervading, but for the sake of my pilgrimage, I travel various places. I know very well you are formless, but for the sake of my meditation, I imagined your form. Lord, please forgive me. Mother, please bless us. Bless us, Mother. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.